Hey family, it's Dr. Payant, Mindset for Freedom, your therapist, and the pearls I have for you tonight. I'm just saying, you feel like you're suffering sometimes in your mind, like you don't have any freedom. I talk to you a lot about the busy mind, how the thoughts keep coming. I gave you strategies before, and I told you to just imagine that those thoughts were a cloud, but just in your imagination, you are the sky and the clouds are going to pass through you. They're passing by. Even the rain clouds are filling up with rain, but they too will pass by. But you have to be like the sky. You have to be aware of the cloud in your system, knowing that the clouds are going to pass, but you are the sky. You are the ultimate control. You are without stagnation. You don't stagnate. When you look up at the sky, it's just clear, blue, steady. That was the word I'm looking for. You have to be steady. And because you lack self responsibility, we're going to talk about that. You are having a difficult time steadying your mind, steadying those clouds, steadying those thoughts. You have got to work on having inner discipline for your self responsibility. It's too often that sometimes we're not even conscious of it, but sometimes we are in victimhood. And self mastery, that is one of the ego's favorite little stories. Poor me. This, look at what they're doing to me. Look at what this world is doing to me. Oh, look at what he did to me. Look at what she did to me. Look at what they do. Look at what they doing to me. You are in victimhood, my sister. I'm just saying, because ain't no need me coming on here telling you nothing that's not true. So those of you that are looking for transformation, those of you that have awakened, you are looking for freedom from your mind and you feel like I lack this freedom. Yes, you do, because you just don't have the tools to discipline your mind. You don't have the consistency. You have to practice these pearls, these things, accept them as little pearls and put them into your little pocket, put them into a little chest and pull them out and use them. I give you strategies so that you can reset your mind. It does take time, but it will happen if you allow it. So I want you to work on self mastery of your mind. I want you to work on self responsibility. I want you to identify the fact that sometimes my ego is causing me to be the victim too many times. And you stay in victimhood. You have to remember that you are the engineer of your own mind. You are the warden, not the prisoner. I wrote some things down because I want to make sure that I share with you these pearls. You are the warden. You're not the prisoner. So when we let go of our thoughts and we freely learn to dictate our mind, because if you don't let them come and go, then those thoughts are dictating your mood, your emotions, your peace, your freedom. You have to know that you've got to engineer them. How do I do that? I know it's easier said, so you say, than done, but not necessarily. Because one of the things I want to share with you tonight is I want you, because remember, I tell you, nothing happens without the God, the spirit that's on the inside. And that's where I go, because that is what has worked for me. The spirit that's on the inside. So I want you to go within and be still. Take that breath. Breathe in through your nose. Hold it. Let it go slowly through your mouth to the count of 8 and say, I'm releasing everything that no longer serves me. Then I want you to take another breath. And I want you to focus looking inward. Can you kind of focus and look up and think of seeing your third eye? Can you kind of, when you're sitting in stillness, I want you to do this. I want you to sit in stillness. Then I want you to like roll your eyes up in your head. But I want you to focus on this part right here. Why, Dr. Payan? Because I want you to see into nothingness. And while you are there, I want you to say, eyes see, ears hear, heart perceive. I am the engineer of my life. I am the personification of God. I am free. I am peace. I am love. You see, I want you to bring yourself into that stillness, calm that vagus nerve down, and bring about a stillness. And then I want you to learn for self mastery because you have got to change those habits of your mind. Because where your attention goes, that's where the energy flows. But when you do this stillness exercise and you meditate, you call your attention to freedom. And now you're holding the key because you're sending this message to your mind. You're sending this message to your nervous system. You are disciplining yourself and you're bringing your spirit, yourself meaning your ego awareness, that natural self, that of the self of habit. You gotta discipline that, and you have to bring your spiritual self awareness into your space. So listen, this has gone almost 10 minutes, and you know TikTok is not gonna let me go further than that. Follow me on YouTube. I drop a longer version of this on YouTube. I'll be live on Facebook later on this evening, and I'll be going through this with some steps for you. But I just want you to know, let peace become your sacred truth. How does that sound? Let peace become your sacred truth. Shalom. Like, share this video, follow me, drop me a comment at the mindset for freedom. Shalom until next time.